All right, I think we're live here. I think we are live here. Yep, I think we are. All right, what's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, Passive Income Guru. Hey, if you can hear me okay, do me a favor and hit that like button for me. Just want to do an audio check here. If you can hear me okay. Also, if you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Happy Friday to everyone. We're going to talk about, move this over here. We're going to talk about the $10,000 challenge real briefly, and we're going to talk about a precise business plan going into the new year. So I'm going to wait till a few people come on here and hope you guys are doing well. As you guys know, a lot of you know I've been sick, and I am definitely probably about 95% better. So all of you that's been praying for me, thank you, Mike Jones. All of you that's been praying for me, thank you so much. So good news for you guys today. Good news. I am going to give you a precise business plan that is going to help you make a substantial amount of income going into the new year. Okay. If you follow this plan, there is no doubt in my mind that you're going to make money. Now, making money is not the end all. It's not the end game. The end game is basically what I call building a legacy, and that is what we want in the end. Legacy building is not taught in colleges, guys. Okay, you won't take a class on legacy building. Hey, show me how to build my legacy. Show me how to create financial freedom. Show me how to break the generational curse of not having enough. You're not going to learn that in college. You're only going to learn that amount or this type of skill or this type of commodity in the entrepreneurship world. So I am on a mission, guys, and this is why I'm so passionate about what I do every single day. I'm always thinking about how can I bring more value to you guys? How can I help you see better? And it all starts in your mind. All right. It all starts. We all have the same structure of a brain. We were all created the same, guys, in our physiological structure. So the difference in what we are doing with that is what are we telling ourselves on a daily basis? What is our self-talk like? What is our activities like every day? You see? What it comes down to also reprogramming your mind. We've been programmed a certain way. It's kind of like, early on in the years, growing up, we're told a certain thing for many years, and then we believe that for many years, and it's hard to break that cycle until you believe a different type of way. And the only way you're going to believe a different type of way is if you decide for yourself that this is not enough. This is not what I was born to do. I have to do something else. I have to serve. I have to do something else that's going to serve more people. You see, and the only way you can serve more people is to become an entrepreneur, guys. Is to become an entrepreneur. When you're at your job, and many of you may love your job, and that's okay. When you're at your job, you're only serving your boss. You're serving his idea or her idea. If you're in a job where, of course, there's jobs out there where you do serve. Okay, you got your medical field, you got your police officers, you got your lawyers, all of that where you're actually helping people. But I'm talking about the mundane, the blue collar jobs, guys. And I get calls all the time. I get emails all the time of people sick and tired of being sick and tired. So that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. So let me adjust my screen. Just wanted to give you that backdrop and kind of get your mind, get your wheels turning in your mind on what you want to accomplish going into the new year. So without further ado, I want to invite you to our $10,000 90-day challenge. Okay, I left a link to our Facebook group right here, so make sure you request to join that group. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to show you guys what the Facebook group looks like. Again, $10,000 challenge. Okay, it is a challenge. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to make $10,000, but it is a challenge that where you have the highest potential to do so. And again, most people look at $10,000 and say, "Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm not able to make that." Well, if you say that to yourself, remember that's the self-talk. That's what you've been programmed to believe. If you say that to yourself, guess what? It's not going to happen. But if you switch the script around and say, "You know what? I'm up for the challenge. I believe I can make $10,000." Your subconscious is going to go into overdrive and you're going to find ways to make it happen. And we're going to give you some things that you can do, tap into to make it happen. All right. So it's all about just switching the way you think about things. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Again, go ahead and join the Facebook group. Let me bring it up here real quick, guys. 1 second. 1 second here. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me share my screen and we're going to get into it, guys. Listen, hey, I want you to listen closely to what I'm saying to you in this video. It is probably going to be some of the best information that you're going to be hearing going into the new year. Okay, so this is the Facebook group. It's called The Road to 10K Profits. Follow the steps in the announcement post located at the top of the group. Okay. My partner and I, Lindsay Moore, right here, as you can see, when you get into this group, you're going to look at this video here. Okay. You're going to look at this video and you're going to take action. Okay. I'm telling you what you have to do in order to make $10,000. You have to take action. Okay. Listen to the video, 14 minutes long. If you don't have 14 minutes right now, listen to it later. If you feel like you don't have 14 minutes to listen to something that can change your life financially, then I'm sorry that you're not going to make it. You're going to be working the rest of your life. So it's up to you. I am encouraging you to make different decisions in your life going into the new year. 2019, maybe you had too many negative words. I can't do this, or it takes too much time. I'm not patient. I need this now. All those things will cripple you. You need to go into the new year with new language, new eyesight. 2020, guys. I like the new year because I like the new year coming up because it's 2020 vision. That's why I look at it. 2020 vision. So 10K challenge. All right, that's all I'm going to say on that. Now, let's get to the blueprint, the business plan that I recommend you follow in 2020, okay? Very, very simple plan. Again, this is not taught in college, okay? So it is rated, you know how movies are rated PG and rated R? This is rated E, okay? This is rated E for entrepreneurs. You have to be entrepreneur minded to understand this plan. Okay, it's very, very, very simple, but I'm going to break it down to you. Now, here we're going to start from the top. Going into the new year, okay, if you plan on making money in the new year, you got to understand that it's going to take an investment to make money. It takes money to make money. I've had people come to me and say, "You got anything that's free to join?" No, I don't. If it's free to join, guess what? It's not going to pay you anything. You're not going to get paid, okay? You need to have something in place to where you're going to have the money to invest. So the first things first, guys, because I get many people who say they don't have the money right away. You need funding. You need something that is going to put money in your account to where you can have what I call not play money, but capital to be able to make some moves as an entrepreneur. And I have a resource and a business partner who can help you with funding. Okay, they can also help you with credit repair. Credit repair, when your credit is up to par, guys, funding becomes a lot easier. Okay, so both of these go hand in hand. If you want to start the new year off right, you're going to need capital to make some moves. Okay, unless you have some liquid cash right now in your bank account to where you can throw in a couple thousand, few $1,000s to start the journey. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck, so they don't have the necessary means to do this. And that's where we come in at, okay? So if you need funding, get with me and I'll point you into the right direction. And again, it goes along with credit repair, okay? That's number one, okay? That is number one that we need to solidify as soon as possible, okay? Again, this is a rated E video. If you're not entrepreneurship minded, this is not for you, okay? And I'm going to take a wild guess that many of you watching this, you are an entrepreneur and you want to move forward in a positive manner in the year 2020, okay? That's the first thing. Now, let's move on to the second step, okay? Once you get funding, you have once you get funding and or you have cash, a cash flow, or you have a liquid cash sitting around ready to invest, the next thing you want to get into is something offline, okay? Something in the direct mail business, okay? Why is that? Well, first of all, this is going to help to generate you some cash flow. Direct mail is a very easy business. I've been doing direct mail since 2014, guys. I've been very, very, very successful with it. It is one of my bread and butter opportunities. You know, direct mail, I made my first, I think, 6 figures in direct mail. And it is very, very lucrative. Many people gravitate towards direct mail because all you're doing is mailing out a postcard and or a flyer. And it can be, again, very, very lucrative. So this is going to kick off the cash flow. Also, this is the best time of the year to get involved in direct mail because many people right now are spending all their money, okay? They're working overtime, they're spending all their money, and they're going to be looking for money after tax season, okay? They're going to be looking for money after tax season, and all you need to do is show up at their mailbox with an offer that can pay them hundreds and even thousands of dollars. And by the way, guys, again, I talked about this before, I'm going to be coming out with my own direct mail program. It's going to be a postcard program that's going to be very, very good, okay? It's going to pay very good. It's going to offer a lot of great benefits. It is going, I can't go into full detail about it right now, but as time gets close, I will. I'm looking to launch probably after my birthday. My birthday is next month. And so I'm going to probably launch after that. You definitely want to get involved in my program. I'm going to say that right now, okay? You definitely want to get involved in my program. I'm going to offer a lot of value. You're going to be able to make hundreds and even thousands of dollars per transaction, and we're going to make it as easy as possible for you to do that, okay? Now, on top of that, I also work another program called the Fab 50. It is a flyer program where I get paid money orders, $50 money orders over and over and over again. And I'm able to do this on a consistent basis. The company has been around over 10 years, Fab 50 for short. And there are some money orders right there, guys. Proof of money orders. Now, these are $20 money orders. The company also has a program called Power of 4, which I'm also a part of. The difference is you get paid $20 instead of $50 money orders. So Fabulous 50 is the newer program where we're going to be getting paid even more. And I've made quite a bit of money just on the Power 4 so far, and just take a wild guess what it's going to be with the $50 money order. So we got people that are very excited about joining this one. I'm excited about it. People are already joining. Excuse me. And what I'm going to do when my program comes out, I'm going to combine both of them and be able to give people, prospects, a way to choose. Okay, do I want to do this one or do I want to do this one? I like to give my prospects, you know, when I mail to them, I like to give them options. I like to give them options. So a postcard and a flyer is usually my my strategy. Okay, so this direct mail again is going to kick off the cash flow. Okay, now number 3. So this is something that you're going to have offline going into the year 2020. I told you this before. You want to have maximum in 2020 at least 3 income streams. Multiple streams of income. The more income streams you have, the better. Don't rely on one. Okay, don't rely on one. You need at least 3 max. Okay, 3 max. So this kicks off the cash flow. High ticket. This is my favorite right here, guys. I mean, all of them are my favorite, but when it comes to cash flow, you need something. Now now we're talking about online. So you need something offline. You need something online. Okay. You got high ticket. And the reason you want high ticket is to be able to leverage your cash flow. What does that mean? To be able to leverage your cash flow. I'm a part of another program called the Prosperity Income Network. And Prosperity Income Network, guys, pays me upwards of $350 all the way to $20,000 per transaction. Now that's called leverage. Okay, when you're able to make 4 to 5 figures or more per transaction, you're leveraging your income. You're leveraging your time. Okay, you're leveraging your time. Leveraging your time. So just the other day, I had another sale. Now here's a great thing about this particular program. You guys definitely want to watch this video, by the way, and call this number once you watch the video. But the great thing about this opportunity is I don't close any sales. Okay, I don't have to close sale. I was out yesterday with my wife. I wasn't really at the office at all. I didn't do any work yesterday. And I got an email from Prosperity Income Network. The first email was, you have a potential new member on the phone with a coach right now. Okay. Shortly after that, I got another email that says, you have a new Prosperity Income member that just joined at the deluxe level. And I was like, wow, I didn't talk to anyone. I'm out having lunch with my wife. We are spending time. We went out to the park to throw some bread at some swans. I think that's what they call swans, ducks, whatever you call them. And we were just out having a good time, quality time. And I made 4 figures, okay, without talking to a single soul. That is called automation. That is called turnkey. That is called passive income, guys. And you want to have something like that in your back pocket for sure, okay? The company does pretty much all the selling and telling for you while you out enjoying your life, while you're out taking care of business or whatever you're doing, okay? So you definitely want to do that. You definitely want to get involved with that. So you want to watch this video here, call this number and give them my ID. And it's going to be worth your time, okay? Again, why do we need high ticket? Because you're going to leverage your cash flow and your time. And if your goal is to make $10,000 or more per month, if you want to have that life-changing income, you need something that's going to pay you substantially, okay? That is going to pay you substantially to where you're doing the same amount of work anyway. And say you make $5,000, $10,000 in a transaction. You're able to kind of coast a little bit, all right, and use that money to even get even more business coming in. It just makes too much sense, okay? So I always like to stress high ticket, okay? Last but not least, now guys, I want to stop right here. If this is all making sense, if you're following me to the T, go ahead and drop me some emojis, give me some love, drop me a number 7. Let me know if this is all making sense. And if you can see yourself, following this plan, okay? If you can see yourself following this plan. All right, last but not least, guys, again, my favorite, all of these are my favorite, is Forex Trading, guys. Forex Trading. Why is Forex Trading last? Because first of all, let's start from the top. We need money to make money. You have to have capital to make money. So once you have capital, you can invest in a direct mail opportunity to start making cash flow. You can invest, excuse me, you can invest in an opportunity to make high ticket sales. And then once you have this cash flow coming in, guys, now you want to put that money that you've worked so hard for in the beginning to work for you. You've worked hard for the money right here. Now it's time to work. It's time for the money to work for you. So Forex trading, guys, is where we're going to compound our earnings. Okay, we're going to compound our cash flow, or our we're investing now. We are investors when it comes to Forex trading. Okay, so up here you become business owners. Okay, when it comes to Forex trading, now you are an investor. And let me just say this: in the end, you want to become an investor because you want your money eventually to be working for you. And I'm going to take it a little further. You want to be in control of your investments. Okay? You want to be in control of your investments. There's also a residual income portion to our Forex trading academy and system where you're able to make residual income. So not only are you doing cash flow and cash flow leverage here, you have compound right here. You're also able to make residual income. Wow. So you have the whole wealth plan. I just gave you an entire wealth plan portfolio right in front of your eyes. Okay? An entire wealth plan portfolio right before your eyes. And guess what? Again, this is not taught in schools. You will never, ever hear this in your school. Because this right here, this model right here is all about creating, guess what? Not someone else's economy, but your own economy. Okay, you get that? It's not about making someone else's dreams come true. It's about making your dreams come true. So which one would you rather have, especially going into the new year? You want to make someone else's dreams come true, or do you want to make your dreams come true? It's not a rhetorical question. It's very simple. Very, very simple. Again, it comes back to what is your mindset? What do you believe that you can do? What do you believe you can do, achieve? That's what it comes down to. So guys, look, this is it, okay? And by the way, Forex, speaking of Forex trading, let me go to my Forex trading mentor, Dr. Raphael Spiller, guys. This gentleman right here, I had a chance to meet with him, my wife and I. He lives in Houston, Texas. I had a chance to meet with him and my other partner, Stella McCoy. Excuse me, guys. And I want you to look at what he posted. See, where is it at? I think it's on his other page. There we go, right here. Check this out. All right, so he posted this right here 3 hours ago. Now, mind you, I don't know what it is about Forex trading. A lot of people kind of, well, there's a lot of people that trade, but there are some people in my space that they're not understanding, or they're not into. I'm talking about the top of some of the top affiliate marketers that I've done business with, or they've done business with me, and they know that I'm trading, and guys, look, okay, Forex trading is the way to go. Okay, It is the ultimate. It is the ultimate passive income machine. It is the ultimate skill that will pay the bills. It is the ultimate thing that if you master it, when you master it, it's not an if, it's just when you master it, you're pretty much printing money. We have a copy paste system in place. Let me say that one more time. Can you copy and paste? If you were able to copy and paste, especially this last week, Dr. Spiller called out so many trade signals that all of them were in profit. This is just one of them. He called out a gold signal a day before, and look what it did. It dropped. It was a gold sell, and it did exactly what he said it was going to do. It dropped, and many people caught that, okay, in our group. And he also said next week is going to be even better. If you can copy and paste, how would you like to earn money while you learn this skill? Come in here and take signals, take trades from a master millionaire trader. It's common sense. It's logical. And why people hesitate, and I try to emphasize as much as I can, why people hesitate to do that, to come into a skill set that can set them free financially, baffles me why they hesitate. The same people that hesitate are quick to go sign the papers to go to college, or quick to go on an interview, quick to fill out an application to go get a job, because that's the way they were programmed. That's what they were programmed to do. But this type of stuff, remember, I told you, it's rated E. You have to change the way you think about your own economy. Because again, the question of the hour is, are you going to build someone else's economy, or are you going to build your own economy? We're showing you guys a skill that you can do literally. I'm going to show you. Literally from your cell phone, okay? Literally from your cell phone. My wife, she's killing the Forex game, guys. My wife is less than 60 days into trading. She's brand spanking new, and she is killing it from her phone trading. She don't look at any charts on the computer. She don't have any indicators. She's taking copy and paste trades from the group, from Spiller and team. She's profiting every single day. She shows me every single day, okay? And I'm like, wow. If she can do it, brand new, you can do it. It's about making the decision. And I get people to say, oh, how much does it cost? How much is it? How much does it cost? Don't worry about the cost. No one ever worried about the cost. Let me ask you this. Did you worry about the cost when you signed those papers for thousands of dollars of a college loan without the guarantee that you were going to make money or get a job? Did you ask how much did it cost? Instead of asking how much it costs, I like to hear something. I like to hear these days, how can I get started? Put me in the game, Ontarian. I'm ready. How do I catch these pips? Excuse me, guys. If you caught all the signals that Dr. Spiller sent out in Forex Trading this week, that's over 900 pips. No losses. No losses this week, guys. Powerful. Okay? We have the tools. We have the training. Let me just show you what we got here. We have the tools. We have the training. We have the academy. Let's go to IML Academy. If you're brand spanking new, to Forex trading, that's okay. We're going to teach you. All right. My cough is letting me know it's about almost time to get off of here. Still recovering, guys. We will teach you how to trade Forex, guys. You don't know what Forex is? That's okay. Look at this. What's Forex? History of Forex. What's traded in the Forex market? Market participants. When to trade Forex. Buy versus sell. We're going to take you from A to Z. What are pips? What are lots? Pending order. 3 types of analysis. How to enter a trade on an iPhone. How to enter a trade on an Android. What's a stop loss? What is a trend? Support and resistance trend lines. Drawing support resistance. Price action. Pullbacks. Your confirmation checklist. Your trading plan. How to use the harmonic scanner. Okay? And then you can go into some technical analysis. Okay? You can look at technical analysis. Price action. All of this stuff, guys. It is here. Okay? On top of what we're going to give you in our team. We give extra training in our team and extra value. The value that we give you extra on top of this, on top of the academy, is 1,000% value. Probably more than that. I'm just putting that's being pessimistic. 1,000%. Okay. So, who is ready to follow the plan? I've given you the blueprint, guys. This is the blueprint for 2020. Can you see? Okay. Can you see better now? Can you see better? What's that song called? I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Can you see better? That's what it's about in 2020. You need to have 2020 vision. No one else is going to give it to you. Okay. I can give you, I'm just giving you a plan. Okay. I'm just giving you a blueprint. It is up to you to take action. I'm taking action. I don't know about you. My family and I, we're taking action because we are on a mission to help others break free. We're on a mission to build a legacy. We're on a mission to break those generational curses, guys. What is your mission? What is your mission? So if you're ready, there's a couple of things you can do. First thing, you can hit my inbox. Okay, that's one way. Hit my inbox and say, Ontarian, I'm ready to get this thing going. The second way is by going to my website, prodigymarketingonline.com. Okay. Signing up for our newsletter right here. And you're going to get an email where you're going to be able to book a time on my calendar. As a matter of fact, you can just go here, go to blog. Okay. And if you look to the right, scroll down a little bit, there's my calendar. Okay. You can book a time to speak with me on my calendar. So we can talk about it on the phone. We can talk about what I just told you on the phone. How to get it started. Where do I start first? I get people that they ask, where do I start? This is the plan right here. Okay. Not telling you to join everything at once. Let me just reiterate. Take it one step at a time. Okay. Funding. Get yourself in direct mail. Okay. Start making some money here. While you're in direct mail and or high ticket, you definitely want to be learning the skill. Okay. While you're building your cash flow base, you want to be at the same time learning this skill right here. It is imperative. Okay. It is imperative. I have another residual income plan or opportunity that I've been working for the last year. briefly, I want to tell you about it. Let's go to reports. This cough is getting to me here. Should have had some water by me. So this company's been paying me since September of 2018, weekly checks, guys. As you know, this is going up every day with 23,000, going on 24,000 so far. And all I do with this company is I give away free vacation stays and other things, okay? This is going to be a part, okay? Real brief. I'm not going to talk about this completely right now. It's called Marketing Boost. All right. This is going to be a part of my postcard program in some way, some fashion. Okay. Can't tell you how, but it will. Marketing Boost is the real deal. As you can see, I got another $500 and something, almost $600 coming out next week. That will go and be over $600 for the week again. That's residual. That's income that I is coming in whether I like it or not. Okay. So you want to have something like that. But again, we have a residual income component in our Forex Trading Academy, and we'll show you how to do that while you're compounding your money. Okay. So guys, that is my time. Okay. That, hopefully you got something out of this. If you did, share this video. Share the video. Let your family, friends see it. Especially people who are looking for something different in 2020. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? All right. Anyone have any questions? I want to appreciate all of you who have tuned in. I really appreciate all of you. All my fellow colleagues, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. 2020 is going to be a grand year for many of us, many of you. And it's time to take action, guys. It is time to take action. Okay? Let me just be real with you. Your job is not promised tomorrow. If you can just close your eyes for a second and just think about what's going on in the world around us, in the business world. Many companies, listen to me closely now, because you need to act fast on your plan. All these years you've been building someone else's plan. You need to act fast and start your plan. All around the world, guys, businesses are looking for ways to cut costs. They're looking for ways to save money. And it is evident of the technology that is coming out. Just go to Walmart. You'll see less. Every time you go to Walmart, you're going to see less and less workers and more machines. Every time you go to these other stores, you're going to see less and less workers and more machines. Machines, robots, whatever you call them, are replacing jobs by the numbers. Okay. I've had many emails, many phone calls of people who have been let go from their jobs because of this epidemic. And it is time right now. Okay. I've talked about this 2 years ago, but now it is coming to fruition. Now is the time to make a decision. Now is the time to make a decision. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? You're going to do the same thing you did in 2019? Can't do that. Can't do it. Okay? So Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Looking at the comments real quick. Antoine, what's up, brother? Thank you so much. Hey, Lindsay, Kirsten, I will get with you. Absolutely. Mike Jones. Oh, man. Did I tell my age, man? Christopher said, with all your residual income opportunities, do you have to recruit to make the residual income? Okay, Christopher. That's a good question. So let me just do this. Well, let me just do this. Let me just say this. When I think of recruiting, Chris, okay, when I think of recruiting, I think about the Army. I think about this, you know, I think when I was back in college, the Army tried to recruit me. They tried to convince me to join them. And I was this close to joining the special services, right? But they tried, the key word here is convince. Excuse me. Convince. And let me just say this, Chris. I don't convince anybody. In other words, I don't recruit anybody. When you have the right marketing in place, recruiting is obsolete. People will come to you. The reason I came online in the first place in 2008 is because I got tired of recruiting in MLM. Okay? We're going to show you how to have people come to you, chase you down instead of you chase them down. Okay? So hopefully that answered your question. Hopefully that answered your question, Chris. All right. Valencia, that's right, sister. What's going on? Cindy, 2020 is your year, sister. Absolutely. All right. So, guys, thanks for watching. I got to get off here and get some water. Coughing way too much here. You guys know where to find me. This video is also going to go on YouTube, so I'm going to leave the credentials below this video. And let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen in 2020. Okay? Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you soon.